Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some hot and humid conditions as of 10 a.m. this morning, seeing temperatures in the upper 80s, dew points in the lower 70s. So heat indices are in the mid 90s currently. We do have a heat advisory out for today from 11 to 1600 local for heat indices at or greater than 100 degrees, and should see those heat indices peaking out around 102 to 103 degrees this afternoon. So a hot and humid day across the region as we continue with this July heat across the area. A very slight chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm for this afternoon along the sea breeze boundary, and we'll see that about a 15% chance. So most likely won't see it, but can't rule it out this afternoon. Taking a look at our current sounding from this morning, freezing level at 15,600 feet. Winds are light throughout the column this morning and generally out of a westerly component, seeing 9 knots at 1,000 feet, then about 10 knots from 6 to 12,000 feet, and up to 14 knots at 20,000 feet. So having that upper level ridge over the area giving us those light winds across the region. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have a weekly trough on the east side of the Appalachians currently over the region, a large area of high pressure off the southeast coast and giving us those warm to hot conditions across the region today. We'll have a cold front sweeping through the region for tomorrow. It's going to give us a chance of some thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong to severe during the afternoon and evening hours. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have some cumulus clouds developing along the Maryland-Virginia border and over our area as well. And that'll be the case throughout the day today before a sea breeze boundary moves on shore, pushing those cumulus clouds off to our west. And taking a look at the HRRR model for today, not indicating any pop-ups on the HRRR model, but can't rule that out across our region with all the heat and humidity across the area. And move into our Thursday, going to see mainly clear skies overnight, and then into Thursday we'll see that cold front approaching from the north and west during the morning hours, and then we'll see some showers and thunderstorms most likely developing across central and southern Virginia, and then moving towards our region for the afternoon and evening hours. You can see here the HRRR gives us a shower or thunderstorm in the area, and then moving through the area between 4 and 5 o'clock tomorrow, and then continuing with showers and thunderstorms during the evening hours, and then even a isolated shower or thunderstorm around midnight as well on the HRRR here. So going to see some chances of active weather tomorrow afternoon and evening. Best chances will be during the late afternoon and the evening hours for our Thursday, but we'll be hot before that with temperatures in the mid 90s across the region. And taking a look at the European model for the next few days, starting here on Friday, we'll see slightly drier conditions on Friday. Temperatures, however, still in the 90s, so heat indices will be slightly cooler on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we really see that heat build in the region, seeing some very warm, low-level air move into the region. That's going to give us temperatures in the mid-90s along the coast for Saturday and Sunday, upper 90s, possibly 100 degrees inland on Saturday and Sunday. So heat indices will be well above 100 degrees, around possibly up to 110 degrees at the peak on Saturday and Sunday. When moving to Monday, we'll see a cold front starting to approach from the north and west. Just the timing of that cold front still in question. Some of the models showing it moving through Monday afternoon. European here doesn't bring that cold front through until Tuesday. So it looks like Monday is going to be another hot day in the lower to mid 90s across the region. Then Tuesday looks like we'll have that cold front moving through the region on the Euro. As I mentioned, some of the models showing a bit quicker, so still tracking that timing. But Tuesday looks like a slightly drier day. If this cold front's able to advance through, if we do have that cold front over the region, we'll see a chance of showers and thunderstorms. And taking a look at our risk chart for today, a high of 92 degrees today. We'll see those heat indices, as I mentioned, at or greater than 100 for a good portion of the later morning into the afternoon hours today. So if you are outside working, make sure you do stay hydrated, taking plenty of breaks. For the overnight low, we're only going to see a low around 78 degrees, so not much reprieve from the heat that we'll see today. And those lows looking like it'd be about 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Our winds are currently light in general. Should see a southwesterly wind develop later this morning, and into the afternoon hours we'll see more of a south-southwesterly wind come on shore for that sea breeze, and 8 to 13 knots. Overnight we'll see the winds not dip down too far, only seeing winds out of the southwest at 6 to 11 knots, and that should keep our low up into the upper 70s. And going to see some slightly breezy winds tomorrow, and even starting out about 8 o'clock Thursday morning, southwest 8 to 13, gusting to 18 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast should see VFR conditions today. Can't rule out a brief time period where we see ceilings around 3,000 feet with that sea breeze, but overall should see VFR conditions. We have a very slight to slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the region with that pop-up between noon and 1600 local. By tomorrow morning, should see a good amount of low-level moisture across the region and could see some clouds around 1,000 as well as 8,000 feet with scattered decks and possibly some cirrus across the region as well. Our tides are running normal and looking at Thursday and Friday. Thursday, partly cloudy, hot and humid and breezy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms by late afternoon, evening. Some of the storms could be strong to severe. We'll see heat indices between 102, 107 degrees on our Thursday with a high of 94 degrees. For Thursday night, we'll see a chance of a shower or thunderstorm during the evening, then partly cloudy and warm overnight with a low of 75. And for Friday, partly cloudy, hot and humid. Once again, heat indices near 100 degrees. We'll see our high around 93 degrees on Friday. Those chances of thunderstorms look like to be about 40% right now on Thursday and on Thursday evening. We'll continue to monitor the trends in the models. Right now it looks like a slightly better chance as we continue into Thursday evening, but we'll continue to monitor that. Going with a yellow right now for our chances for Thursday and Thursday night. So taking a look at our 7-day outlook, temperatures in the 90s for highs from Wednesday through Monday, looking like hotter conditions tomorrow at 94, and we really see the peak of the heat wave over the weekend, 95 and then 96 on Saturday and Sunday. Monday still looks like a hot day before those thunderstorms arrive at 94 degrees and a 50% chance of thunderstorms on Monday, and then continued with that front kind of washing out over the region on Tuesday with a 30% chance of thunderstorms. Looking into middle of next week for Pony Penny, could see continued chances of showers and thunderstorms as is typical for that time of year with that front kind of stalling out across the region, temperatures possibly in the upper 80s as well. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. As I mentioned, if you are outside the next several days working, please stay hydrated and take plenty of breaks, as this is a prolonged heat wave and not seeing much reprieve from that heat overnight. So seeing some possible heat-related illnesses with this type of heat across the region. But we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 and at 10 a.m.